Hey guys, welcome to Quickies. Yay, Quickies, another episode. Woo! Thanks for coming back on the regular basis. Again, we have new episodes that come out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. or slightly after if our editor sucks that week. Shout out to Eric behind the camera. Anyways, so today we're going to be doing a kind of maybe something we've kind of touched on, I think, in the previous seasons of the show, but basically what the topic is if you, I'm going to explain this so bad, even though it's not that hard to explain. Basically, in a movie world like Marvel, like Star Wars, you know, if that was our real world, which one would you want to live in? And honestly, personally, we could do one that we wouldn't want to live in. I know we kind of talked about that before, especially if you lived in certain areas of the world. Dylan, you have been hyping up the one that you have been saying since we've started, so I've got to hear what this take is.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Happy Feet movies. So, in a way, it's pretty much the same as the world we live in. But the penguins can sing and dance. And they can't do that right now. And Happy Feet 1 is a great movie. Happy Feet 2 might be one of the best movies ever made. It might be. I mean, it's up for discussion, but I think it's at least top 3.
We're here for hot takes here, Quickies.
So, I think I would love to live in a world where the penguins can sing and dance. Like, Mumble, he can't sing, but that guy's got some
Happy
tippy-tappy
feet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some happy feet, dude.
You know,
I would love to live in Happy Feet.
Yeah.
The second one's kind of sad because they get trapped because of the ice melting.
It's the second one where like that is it a walrus or something gets stuck in that crack?
Elephant seal.
Elephant seal, that's what I thought.
The elephant seal. And then Eric sings there's an Eric here too. Eric sings a song about how his dad proves that even small animals can make a big difference, and I cry every time.
Cringe.
The entire movie, he can't sing. And then eventually, he can sing opera music.
Mary Sue. Confirmed.
But it's such a good movie. Such a good movie.
It is. They both are.
Yeah, those such good movies.
Don't
best
think I've
penguin
ever
movies.
seen the second one.
The best penguin movies.
You should add that to your list.
Add that to your list. It's so good.
Man, it's all right. It's gonna be like the very last thing. So when I'm like 87 and they've already rebooted
I have it on
twice.
DVD. I don't understand
I'm sure
why
it's
they
on
haven't
Disney
made a
Plus.
third one yet.
I think that's an answer in itself.
I mean, the second one was so good.
they badly remake other movies.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah.
And if you already have 2, you might as well complete the trilogy.
Yeah, Elijah Wood plays the main character.
Wait, he's the fucking penguin. Oh, God
Yes.
damn it. He's the penguin.
Yes.
Mumble?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings Elijah Wood plays
Yes.
Mumble the penguin.
Yes. Perfect casting.
You know.
He's good.
Watch the movie.
Wow. Okay, so I did not know that, obviously. I mean, I'm not even a big Lord of the Rings fan. Mainly, I'm going to get hate for this. I've only really seen the first one. But wow, that's...
I've only seen the second one.
Oh,
Oddly enough.
the 2 towers with the
Yeah.
2 planes? I mean, just the 2 towers?
The
yeah.
2 towers.
Yeah. There's no
Often
planes.
confused with the Twin Towers, but one of them is in Middle Earth.
And
And the
one's
other
in
one was in New York.
and there was one in the field
Yeah.
in Mordor or something
Yeah.
over there, right?
One was in New York, and the other one's in Middle Earth.
They're taking
Yes.
the penguins to what? What the hell is Isengard?
Watch the movies and you'll know.
I
No,
don't
all right.
remember anything about the 2 towers.
This is I'm gonna say this just off an off tangent. I always joke with my buddy who has like belittled me to watch the Lord of the Rings movies for years, and I like I said I watched. I think was it Fellowship of the Ring is the first one, so I watched that one. But I always make the same joke to him that. And it's because of Family Guy. Family Guy jokes about how the eagle that saves them in the first one could just take them to the ending of where the third one is and just totally delete the second movie. And then they're like, but it's not about that. It's about the quest. And like, you're right. It is. But it's kind of a major like plot hole. Like, what was the eagle doing that entire time? Just like chilling, like, all right, I could chill for like 4 more years before I have to show up again. Like, what?
I guess there's an explanation for it, but I don't know enough about
Someone
Lord
needs
of the Rings.
someone needs to call Tolkien.
Yeah,
even though
somebody
he's
needs to
dead.
comment about why the eagle didn't bring them to the volcano thingy.
Yeah.
Because I know
What is
there's
it?
a reason,
Baldor,
and I know
whatever
you
it is.
nods in the comment know the reason, so you gotta comment.
I'm gonna get flamed for all my mispronunciations for Lord of the Rings in this episode. Anyways, that has nothing to do. I wouldn't want to live in that one for sure. Anyways, do you have one that you wouldn't want to live in?
So we were talking about it a little bit earlier. It would be awful to live in New York in the Marvel universe. All of the superheroes live there. All of them are constantly destroying the city, and your car's going to get thrown at somebody at some point.
I don't know what you mean. Like, I feel like that is the perfect opportunity. You just live. You see all the Marvel superheroes. No, okay.
I mean, unless
Spider-Man's
you
going to throw a manhole cover at somebody and
smashed
decapitate them.
while you're just doing your business at work.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's literally. Have you guys seen the Hawkeye show?
Yes,
This one with Haley Steinfeld plays Kate Bishop, his like protege. That's so like in the very beginning, it shows like when she's younger, and just like her whole wall, it's the invasion of New York. Her whole wall just gets blown out, and she's just sitting here watching Hawkeye do like sick arrow tricks all the time. Like that part would be cool, but like you just have a freaking crater just on the side of your house. I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like
the
good
Hawk's
time.
going to throw somebody through your living room. Like it's guaranteed.
No,
And there's nothing you can do about it.
he's Smart Hulk now. It's okay. All right, Sierra, how about yourself? What's one world you'd want to live in, one you wouldn't want to live in?
Not sure.
It's tough, honestly.
How do you feel about Guardians of the Galaxy?
I like
living in that world.
Just strictly what the Guardians do, like not the rest of the Marvel universe.
I mean, see, that's like that'd be incorporating the parts of that you wouldn't want to live in too. So
okay.
it's like,
That
Well-
floating head nowhere is pretty sick. Nowhere is pretty cool.
I mean, you could technically say that's a place you would want to live and not live. Like you would want to live in like maybe the cosmic realm of it.
yeah,
Like it's all the space stuff and
Right.
see the other worlds. I get that. Just not New York and the United States.
right, yeah.
I could get behind that. The Guardians are cool. My buddy actually bought me for Christmas the 2,000 Lego piece set of their first ship, the Milano.
Oh.
I have to find room and build it somehow. So, but yeah, I could get behind that. Any specific reason why the Guardians won?
I mean, it seems like a fun place to be.
Yeah, and you just got Chris
You
Pratt
can-
singing songs,
For real, yeah. Just
you know,
could look at him all day.
talking raccoon
You
and
can
tree.
build your own ship and travel wherever you want to.
That's true. I am Groot. We are all Groot.
We are all Groot.
That would be kind of cool. I never thought about just specifically the Guardians. Well, I guess mine would kind of be similar, just a different aspect of space. So, hot take, big surprise here, I know, coming from what we talked about earlier. Is as scary as it would probably be living. Sorry, there's a child in the background. If you can hear that, just ignore it. Mine would definitely be the Star Wars universe.
Specifically,
I
Mustafar.
thought you said you weren't gonna say that one.
So I thought the topic was something different initially, so I wasn't going to say. I thought it was favorite movie, and I thought about saying something, which it would have just been a Marvel movie, so whatever. The Star Wars movie, no, not specifically Mustafar. That'd be terrifying. For context, who doesn't know, it's an all volcanic
Yeah.
planet. I'm good.
Yeah. Probably
Your
wouldn't
legs
want to
can
live
get burned
there.
off.
What you say?
Your
Your
legs-
legs get burned off. Well,
Yeah.
that's what happened to Anakin. I mean, there's just so much underworld, like the bounty hunter aspect, and I mean, sure, you could probably die at any point, but I feel like that's any universe. I mean, the ability to where you could literally be anything. There's thousands of planets. There's, hyperspace travel, different life forms. I mean, I guess they could be same said for other universes too, or other movie universes. I don't know, like the fact that I could probably find a lightsaber off the black market and probably end up killing myself with it sounds pretty cool.
Clarification
goes my
before,
leg.
yeah. Clarification before people get upset with me. I know Anakin's legs were cut off. They weren't burned off. I'm aware of that. Okay,
Oh,
I get it.
he got burned.
Yeah.
After they were cut off.
Yeah,
and
he got
cauterized.
burned. I understand his legs were cut off.
I don't think you do. Everyone flame him in the comments. Literally, haha, flame Mustafar volcano. Ha, ha, ha. Anyways,
So Cozy rudely cut you off. What universe would you
Oh, yeah.
not want to live in?
oh, that's right.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. Well, we
No,
kind
it's okay
of
because I don't have one.
well, we kind of said we kind of answered the question in one though, because like
Yeah.
we were talking about the Marvel universe. Is that how you would
It's
want to
like
be
they
in?
all like intertwine. It's like some parts
Some parts are cool.
it was you would want to live in for different reasons, and then there's parts of that same thing that's like probably not.
yeah.
Like, I would love to live in the Scarlet Witch's house with the Scarlet Witch.
Oh,
married.
with Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, married to Scarlet Witch. And I guess that's in the Marvel universe.
I think that's kind of cheating, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, because she's married already. So it would be cheating on her husband.
I mean, unless they got divorced.
Yeah.
first.
She's with the Vision.
Damn, you
Or
got
you were him.
I could be Vision. Paul Bettany, watch out, because I'm coming for that title.
well, he's dead, so.
Paul Bettany?
Well, no, Paul Bettany is is very alive from what I'm aware as of recording this episode. No, just the original Vision, which he's the white one that comes out in White Vision from WandaVision is supposed to appear sometime. I don't know, but yeah. Honestly, my answer probably for the not living one would probably be I don't know, like the Marvel universe would be cool, but knowing like all those superheroes and like entities are out there.
Right.
But given where the universe is right now, because I know it's gotten a lot of hate because it seems very inconsistent right now, and it does have its inconsistencies. Like there's just a whole celestial being just Jay chilling out of the world right now, which Captain America Brave New World is supposed to address after it being a thing for 3 years when it came out in the internals. But yeah, that one would be kind of scary. I know we were talking about the whole like insurance policy living in
Yeah.
New York. Like,
It has to be crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine like all states like, all right, your deductible is $500,000.
Yeah, it has to be insane.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
I mean, but even 500,000. I mean, depending where you lived, and I mean, New York's not a cheap state to live in. I mean,
Right.
you probably would meet that if something were to happen. Like, just think of the Avengers compound too at the end of Endgame. I mean, that thing got shredded. You know how much that probably cost them?
So much money.
So
Yeah.
much money. Billions. Billions. They still cleaning that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that we don't to some degree, but you know, I feel like we could use some heroes right now. The world's pretty, in the best way I could say without getting religious, political, or anything else, bleak. So yeah, I don't know what time we're at. I feel like we've been talking for
It would also suck to live in the water Footloose.
Oh my gosh! No
Because
dancing
I don't
allowed.
want Kevin Bacon to bring dance to my small town. I just don't.
You don't want to have
I've
Kevin.
never seen the movie.
What?
To
So how are you
clarify,
gonna say that if you
I don't
haven't
know. I've
even
never seen the movie.
Okay, I've only seen the musical, so I guess I can't say
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
But like, it's Kevin Bacon, man. This just brings the Guardians of the Galaxy point
Yeah,
back
that's why I
all
thought
over
about it
again.
because he's in the Christmas special
Yeah, yeah.
and he's mentioned in the first one.
And Thor's even like, I don't know, he might be on the team now. I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, but I don't want him to bring dance to my small town. We don't need more dancing
All right,
Not
you heard
right
it here
now.
first, people. Dylan's against dancing propaganda.
unless it's to Ice Ice Baby
Oh god.
because that's a good song.
What was it? I asked this the first time. Oh, it was Aretha Franklin's. So
Respect, yeah.
you weren't here for this episode, but we did an episode where we were comparing songs of what song was better, and it was Aretha Franklin's R.E.S.P.C.T. and against Vanilla Ice's Ice Ice Baby. And obviously my sister and I said the Aretha Franklin song, and then
You know, don't hate the hater, hate the game.
don't hate
know?
the hater.
hate the game.
Quote from for the legends out
We'll
there.
put that on a t-shirt, bro.
Yeah, instead of I hate asbestos, don't hate the hater, hate the game. Anyways, that was this episode of Quickies. Thank you so much for checking this out. Again, we air episodes Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. or a little bit later if our editor sucks, like I mentioned before. Shout out Eric again. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell us what universe you would want to live in or not live in. I'm really surprised no one really did say Harry Potter because that would be wild. Anyways, what'd you say?
Too British.
Too British. No beans on toast, love. Anyways, give us a like, comment, share, and we'll see you next time. Bye.